Hi friends, this is Jaspreet and welcome back to my channel called Immaculate Purity. Today, the message from nature and this universe is a very sweet message, and it is hope. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what is hope and how you can create hope. And how does that helps you to finally create miracles in your life? So first, let's talk about what is hope. Hope is a light. It's a ray of light that is present to dispel darkness. It is that special power given to each individual to get through the hardest phases of their life. And the very special thing is that this message of hope was actually delivered to me by nature from this plant. Actually, this plant helped me understand what is hope. Now you would be thinking, how? It's just a basic, simple mint plant. See, how it helped me understand was, I have this plant. I've tried planting it so many times and it never was a success. It always died up. And this time I was like, okay, I had these sort of stems left, and there were no leaves on that. It was just those stems. And I want you to take these stems as those hard phases in your lives where you don't know what's going to happen, and you just only know that it's always going to be like there are more chances that the bad's going to happen in any given situation. And you don't know, you are just so damn stressed that it's all gone, there's nothing more left in your lives, right? So I take it like these stems, and what I did is I planted it. I was like, never mind, I know it's not gonna grow, but let me just try. I just kept that even if there wasn't any chance. But what I did is I just had this pot, planted it in, put some soil, and just watered it every day. Days went by. It had 1 or 2 leaves coming up. It started becoming green. I was like, okay, but still it's gonna die up. It happened every time. It happened like that. It used to get a little bit greener, but then it used to die. And I know the reason was because I stopped watering it. Because I used to always think, no, it's not going to go green again. So I was like, no. They are a bit rusty leaves. I don't want that. I stopped watering it. It's used to die. But this time, I kept watering it. Even if some of the leaves went rusty, I just kept watering it. And voila! Finally, I have this beautiful and very nice mint plant. So now you would be thinking, in your situations where it's like these stems, where you have no hope, and you feel, at the moment you might be feeling that everything is gone and everything is done. Create that hope. Just plant it. Just do something. Just do anything. Don't just sit there. Because if I would have thrown these stems in the bin, I have never gotten this plant. And even if when you do something, that's creating hope, right? That you are like, no, just breathe. Okay, I'm just going to do something with my life. You rise up, you do something, you start doing something to get out of that situation or whatever whatever situation you are in, you try to make it better. So you put your efforts. That's the first effort, planting this in the soil. Then your life might start getting a little bit better, right? And once it starts getting better, you need to water it, right? What is that water? What's that water gonna be? See, I realized it that if you need a fruit of miracles, then you need a plant of hope, and you need to water it with faith. So your plant is your hope, your water is your faith, and if you give that faith to that hope you have created, you will bear miracles. I'll explain it in a better way. I know it's harder to understand this way, but I really loved this concept actually. See, what you can do is, if take a situation where there is only 0.01% chance that it can get better, and there is 99.99% that situation's gonna get worse and worse. I'm just giving you the figures, like there is only 0.01% chance. But I take, personally, to be honest, in my life, even if there is 0.01% chance that it will happen, that is my hope. I'll have hope in it. I'll be like, no, there is hope. Even if there's a little bit of chance that something's good gonna happen, that means there is hope. Even if there's 0.00001% chance, then also for me there is hope. See, we have been programmed since childhood this way, that if it's 99.9%, that means this will not happen. Even if it's 90% people these days, 80%, then also people will be like, no, there's no point trying here because there is no chance. That is that people don't see hope. They don't create hope. That's creating hope. Creating hope means looking at hope. Even if there's a little bit of chance in something's gonna happen, it could be anything. See, if you are giving an exam there, if you want to get into a good university there, you have a chance to get into it. If you're competing, people coming into these big competitions, right, these dance competitions or these singing competitions, and if they think that no, there won't be any chance because we are not good enough, even if there is 0.01%, I would say go for it. Because there is hope. There is hope in things getting better, or for you to get what you want. People who are suffering with any sort of illness, any sorts. Imagine if you went to a doctor. I don't say it happened to you. I pray it doesn't. But at some point, if you go to a doctor and doctor tells you that, I'm sorry, you have cancer. Imagine, and he says that you are at the last stage or whatever, and you will be devastated. And I know a lot of people would be feeling that, who are suffering from cancer. They would be feeling that there's no chance, I don't have any life, I'm gonna die. The moment you think that you're gonna die, you are dead. You are dead already. But if someone says, no, miracles happen, and I'm gonna live, I have some days, so I'm just gonna live. And if you place, and then you think that there is that chance available, and then you created that hope that no, there is still hope. Even if the doctor said, then the doctor said that you might die, like you don't have many days, but there might be some chances that you do have some days. And if you do have some days, right, you have created that hope there. Now you need to water it with faith. You created that hope. Now you have to put your faith in that 0.01% chance that it will happen, not 99.9%. You will say this 0.01 will happen. And faith means full faith. Faith is never with a doubt. If you keep your brain in that doubt, that means you are in duality, that, okay, I do have faith, but I have doubt as well. Doubt and faith are never together. You need to get rid of that doubt. Change your programming. Change what you have been taught since your childhood, that things don't happen with these faith, and people tell you, all this world will tell you, things doesn't change with this faith and hope. What is this? No. But what I say is, things doesn't change, but miracles happen. Miracles only happen with these powerful things. If you want a fruit of miracle, I can tell you, create that hope. Put your faith in that 0.01%. Put that faith that no. People will say that no, that 99.9% is going to happen. You say no, I have faith. It's okay. Don't you worry. It's my life. I'm going to keep that faith in that thing, that's going to happen. Keep your faith in that and see. You will see the miracles. I'm just not saying it. Just do it. Try it. Try it even in a small thing. But mind you, that you need to keep faith, no doubt. Not even if people come and tell you that this is going to happen, bad's going to happen. Just keep that faith protected. You need to protect that. You're like, no, I have that faith. I'm going to keep that faith. And I don't know for whom this message is, but I can tell you, even some cancer patients can just kill the cancer that's inside them. It's going to go away. You're going to be cured because you have faith. I just did that hope thingy in a small plant. If it can go green, imagine you being a powerful, full individual. What can it do in you? I always like sharing giving you examples. So I thought today I'm going to share a story from my life where the faith and hope, to be honest, there wasn't even 0%, 0.01%. But still, I created hope. I was like, even if there's none, I have hope. For people, there is none. It's 100%. But I said, I have hope even there. And miracle happened. So what happened is that way back, it was some emergency. And I had to take my mom to my nana's house, which was in a village. So it was an emergency, and it was late at night, around, I think, I mean, not that late, but nine. And in India, 9 is a bit later if you are a girl going out. But my father wasn't there, and then I had to take my mom to my nana's house. So, and I didn't have a car, I just had a two-wheeler, and we had to go in that two-wheeler. I was okay with it. I was like, it's okay, I'm gonna just take her. But I was really worried about there was this place while going towards my nana's house, where it was all farms around, and it was all pitch black because there used to be no street lights. And the worst part was that if you go on the two-wheeler over there, and if you turn on your headlight, there are these moths, so many moths, that moths, because of the light, they used to come towards the light, and it used to just hit you on your face so hard that you can't even see properly, like, and you can't wear glasses or sunglasses at night. So it was just so hard, and I was so worried. And the worst part was, to make it even more harder, that it had so many potholes in the road. There were so many potholes in the road. So I was like, oh my God. Like, imagine it. And if it was the big, it wasn't a very good road. So I was like, damn it, what if we're gonna fall, because I can't, because if I turn on the lights, moth's gonna hit. If I switch it off, I won't be able to see those holes. And then how am I gonna go? I was so worried. But when I just started from my house, and on my way, I was just kept thinking about it. Oh my God, what I'm gonna do? I was just like, okay, never mind. I just said, God, you are with me. You know, it's an emergency. I had to go. And I just prayed, and I just said, I created a hope. I was like, I know you're gonna just take me there, safe and sound. You are with me, and I have faith in you. I created that hope where there was no hope, but then I created that hope, and I was like, I have faith in you. I have faith in you. You won't believe that when we got to that part, I didn't know, because it has been a month or so that we haven't been to my nana's house. So during that month, I think they repaired that road, which I wasn't aware of. And when I got there, it was repaired. It was a new road, so no holes. It was a new road. And it was a miracle for me, because like, since my childhood, I haven't seen that road being repaired. And suddenly, in a month, they have repaired it. And when I was going, I didn't know about it. And when I was going, I was like, wow. I was just, you won't believe, I was crying until I reached my nana. I was crying that, wow, it was a miracle. See, I know it's a very small thing, and some people might be like, oh, it's not a miracle. But yeah, for me, it was. I was in that situation. I know it was. If these miracles can happen in my life, I'm sure you guys are more beautiful, more powerful than what you think you are. And you can create wonders and way more big miracles in your life. You can create them. You have been given a power power of hope, power of faith. You have it in you. You just need to learn to see things differently, and then putting your faith in the right thing, not in the things yet that you have been programmed to. Don't walk as the world walks. Walk as the way the nature walks. It's so beautiful. I love spending time with nature because it has these sort of small examples in my life. I will end this video here, and I really hope, see, I have hope, and I do have faith in you guys that you will grow the plant of hope in your hearts and water it with faith, and will bear fruits of miracles in your lives. Love you all. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please do mention in comments if you want me to cover some other topics. Until then, bye and take care and stay blessed.